Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. And this one we're going to be reacting to Parks and Recreation Season 5 Episode 3 called How a Bill Becomes a Law. Recap.
In the last one we see Leslie talking about sugar tax, and there's a company that's doing obviously it has to be fake obviously because it's they have a 64-ounce cup and it goes all the way up to 512 ounces, literally it's the size of my torso basically. It's massive. But it's basically what side does she fall on. So she holds public forums, and in the end she just trusts her gut and she goes with it, passing that sugar tax, not taking into account that they want to start firing people if the sugar tax comes in, even though the increments between these drinks is so small. So we need to see kind of what's going to happen there.
Price-wise, you mean?
Price-wise, yeah. It's just ridiculous. We're seeing a lot of Ben in Washington as well, which is interesting to kind of see. So people, he thinks the interns are taking the piss out of him by drawing pictures, but it's actually April. And then he kind of checks her and be like, look, you're here for a reason. Yeah, you've got to support me on this, kind of get your act together a little bit. So
and she goes ape shit on the interns after that.
Yeah,
that was jokes. She almost borderline goes to scare them, who are taking the piss because they are the sons and daughters of
senators, other Congress people. They're just they've had strings pulled for them basically. But I think the most comical thing out of last episode was Andy's obviously training to join the police. Basically, it's like a training camp for the police, and he can't run. So Chris and Tom are trying to help him. Chris just basically breaks down completely in that. I think that was the most funniest thing. He literally just completely breaks down. And Tom kind of has a chat with him. Andy's running around. He's like, time me, and obviously they're not timing him because they're in the middle of a serious conversation. So it's but apparently he does break his personal best, which is, was it 2 miles in 25 minutes or something like that?
Something like that. It's really you should be able to do it kind of thing.
Yeah.
So let's see what this episode holds. Season 5, Episode 3, How a Bill Becomes a Law. Let's check it out.
Where are you?
I'm in my new city council office. Here is my wall of inspirational women.
Oh, wow.
Is that a picture of you?
Yes. I am big enough to admit that I am often inspired by myself.
Why not?
Here are my clocks, Pawnee and Washington, D.C.
Oh, that's cool.
But at the same time,
I have my own private bathroom.
Occupy.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. I thought it was a private bathroom.
I think it is crazy that the most junior city councilor gets a private bathroom just because she is a girl.
Oh, what an arsehole.
What?
Fine. Your loss.
Why would it be her loss to not have your piss?
Oh, man.
Call 311 for whatever problem they have, uncollected garbage, broken street light, and we will direct them to the proper department.
Sounds like a switchboard.
That's exactly what it would be, right?
Joan Calamezza.
Joan.
Council approval rate is at a dismal 3%. It's an all-time low.
Whoa.
In my opinion, has been embarrassing, and that is a fact.
No, that's your opinion. It's the definition of an opinion.
Well, that's your opinion.
We're actually about to pass a bill, my bill, the Leslie Knope Fun in the Sun Act, which will extend public pool hours citywide.
Okay, is that going to make that much of a difference, though?
This bill is going to start a long romance between the city and its government. Porpoise call!
I don't think they do that, Leslie.
What are you doing? I'm doing the porpoise
I don't
call,
even know
which
if that...
we used to do when I was part of your group, but it seems like you don't do it anymore, and that's fine. I'm not weird. Okay, everybody leave. I'll see you at the city council meeting.
Okay, bye, weirdo.
I miss Andy, and you probably miss your lover, Chris. I had an idea. It's Friday. Pawnee's only a 10-hour drive. Road trip.
Oh, I don't know.
Yay, road trip. Let's do it.
30 years from now, when you're on your deathbed, what are you going to remember?
I like how she gave him 30 years.
You get snacks, I'll bring music. We'll jam out to some sweet tunage. You know what? This is awesome.
Actually, no, I don't want to go anymore.
Okay.
Just kidding. See you in 10 minutes.
Okay.
Just kidding, we're not going.
April.
Road trip.
So we're going?
Yes.
I love how she's changed her attire as well. She's not dressed, she's dressing very...
Suited, booted.
Well, Diane, for potholes, you want to speak with Public Works. You've tried them 4 times. Government is inefficient and should be dissolved. Please hold while I transfer you. Nobody answered. Okay, you know what? Someone will be there shortly.
He's gonna go fix it himself.
He's gonna go and start fixing... It's a pothole. What's it gonna do? Just...
It's Ron, man. He can fix everything.
Pawnee 311, how can I help? Oh, no. No, this is not 911. No, this is 311.
Oh, my God.
I'm almost out of gas. They tow her on the highway.
Oh, they are going to get stranded. I can see it now.
Why aren't we moving?
Because other cars. Will you not do that?
That's what you do.
That is definitely annoying.
Dynamite gums.
Oh, thanks.
Hang on, I thought this was a councilman.
You want to know why I moved to Pawnee?
Sure.
It's because the 2 leading industries here are corn syrup and rubber nipples.
I'm hoping to parlay this into a membership at the Pawnee Smokehouse. That stale tobacco stench that says, "Welcome to the top."
Yeah, that smell.
Do you ever give a perm to someone and ever regret it?
Oh, no.
When the Ann's away, the mice get perms.
Nope, that's not how it works.
It's gonna go horribly wrong.
He's voting no on Fun in the Sun.
What? Why? He promised me.
He just said that he changed his mind.
You have to give him... You have to allow him to use your toilet.
Toilet, essentially, yeah, that's it.
Oh my god, I can't believe I decided to get a perm.
Well, that's why you need an
Never
Ann.
let me do this.
Look, Jam saw you on Pawnee today. He knows how much you want this. He's just trying to get something in return.
She's just gonna look like a crazy person.
Screw Jam. I'm just gonna try to get Councilman Milton's vote.
Milton? He's like 150 years old.
Yeah, he's got grandkids, okay? And kids love to swim.
We know how this is going to work.
Yeah.
She has to
You have to give him...
Yeah, what he wants.
I really like your dress.
I'm a princess. I'm a mermaid.
I'm the director of Parks and Recreation.
You have to ask permission.
Excuse me?
Your Highnesses, we...
Oh my god, he's actually playing along as well.
But why not? They're kids, right? Just entertain them.
Only if you can tag us.
Come here.
Oh,
no, but he's really playing along when he needs when Ron needs help.
Benji's Cool Time Summer Jams mix.
Oh no, I probably don't want to listen to that.
Is it going to be loads of soundtracks
I want to listen.
mixed
I
together?
think is it him? Is it him doing it?
Here I go, here I go, here I go again.
It's just shoot.
It's not.
I've eaten the same lunch for 58 years. Caesar salad, extra dressing, extra croutons, and extra anchovies.
That's not healthy. So there's basically hardly any lettuce in that.
As a city councilor in 1948 as a member of the Dixiecrat Party.
Oh my god.
Secret is in the dressing. Try it. It's an aphrodisiac.
So he's a very old racist.
Strange foreign friend.
No, thank you. Mmm. You can really taste the ignorance.
It's pronounced anchovies.
Oh my god.
I'm
Ah!
Lewis.
Oh my god.
I almost pothole.
Oh my gosh, Lucy Lawless.
Here to fix it.
Oh, seaweed choke!
Oh my god.
That large boy is my colleague.
That's a massive cameo.
I decided to do it myself.
Do you know what you're doing?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, I do.
Don't ever question Ron about stuff like this.
But Captain Picard couldn't help but note the smile that crept over.
Well, you decided you wanted to do a road trip.
I'm gonna murder you.
This is delicious.
Well, I got it from Food and Stuff, so.
That's where I got these gloves.
Okay.
Fill it with cold patch asphalt.
Well, thank you. Now I can fix the next one myself.
She might be his dream woman.
Ron and Diane sitting in a tree.
Yeah.
ISSISSIPPI.
No.
Yeah, bird.
No.
Private bathroom, he wants your office.
Yeah, I don't mean to brag, but I've got irritable bowel syndrome.
Nope, that's not a brag.
I'm gonna get Councilman Milton, and you can put your butt back in your pants, sir.
Yeah, well, love the hair.
Andy, come help me tamp this down.
For the last time, Ron, it's Princess Rainbow Sparkle.
Oh my god, they put makeup on his face.
Fully immersed himself in it.
It requires 2 men. Or does it require 2 princesses?
No way is he going to do that.
God.
There's a lot of salad dressing on your hand.
Oh.
Huh? No. No. Oh.
Oh.
Oh my god, are you okay?
Shit.
Have you just killed him?
She was insatiable.
Well, I don't know. Maybe we should, postpone the vote until the councilman gets better,
You just give it to him.
Take the easy way out. I always do. It's so easy.
I do not negotiate with dentists.
Everything going good?
Oh my god. They've actually put stuff in his moustache as well.
Thank you for the lemonade. The asphalt will bear weight in an hour. Time to go, Andrew.
We were gonna make a Sparkle Palace!
Ron!
A sparkle. No gas.
No.
Yep, no gas.
We're out of gas.
You can have my office.
Okay, why don't you sweeten the pot?
What?
You can have my parking space. And I will get Invisaligns from you.
Oh my god.
Oh, this is just extortion.
I hate you.
We got a deal. Can't wait to drop my kids at the pool.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Diane is awesome, and she likes you. You like her. I can
Does
tell.
she like him?
A, I don't recall inviting you in here, and B, I did not like her.
Didn't they want to wipe the makeup off their face?
We made it 40 feet.
Yeah, well, at least it took 1,000,000 hours, and it was 180 degrees, and we starved to death.
So fun.
Oh, she's laughing at his joke.
We fly to Pawnee. Tickets are on me.
Really? That would be awesome, definitely.
Nah, never mind. I don't feel like it.
Oh, he's doing what she does.
Mm-hmm.
I guarantee I did it correctly.
Actually, I'm here to ask you out for dinner.
Oh, yes. Go get in there, Ron.
So dinner?
Please and
Steak.
thank you.
Well, it'll be casual. No need to wear makeup.
I'm still not sure why the citizen decided to come speak with me in person, but I'm just happy to see a government program finally work.
That was good. That was good.
You traded your office to keep this crap hole pool open for a couple more weeks a year.
Hey, can you not say that in front of the kids, please? I'm trying to teach them how great government is.
Yeah, dickhead.
Great. Hey, kids, would you like to learn how Leslie got your bill passed?
Push him, push him, push him, push him.
Yes, get in there. Well done. Well done.
It's fun in the sun! Everybody in the pool!
Oh my god!
Oh my god. It's fine.
What do you see?
Your new city council office.
Yes? And it is across the courtyard from your office, so we can wave at each other.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, Jerry.
And most exclusive cigar club, Tom's Smokehouse.
Whoa.
Oh, that's sweet.
To making things happen.
I'll up to that.
Has he ever smoked a cigar before?
I don't think so.
I do not like this.
Yeah.
And that's the end of the episode. Thoughts?
What a moron that councilman was.
He was an arsehole.
That as well. How is he able to be a councilman and a dentist at the same time?
Yeah, I was thinking of that at the same time. I didn't understand that.
But clearly he doesn't do his council city job properly. Or his city job properly. He just concentrates more on... But that is a really... I mean, I'm sure it's like that, but it's a really shitty way to conduct.
To be a councilman, yeah, to be part of the government. That's just, that's a piss.
But then also it's kind of like, well, you have the power to do it, so they probably do take the piss.
I get it. Like you want stuff, and so you kind of ask people, oh, if you scratch my back, I scratch yours, kind of thing. I get that part of it, but
not by giving up your privileges.
Yeah, he was being a dick about it, and then at the end, trying to be a dick to the kids as well.
Yeah. That was bad. That was bad. I think the biggest thing here is
we got to see Lucy Lawless.
We did, and also she and Ron are on. Is this the first?
Man, that woman ages like fine wine. Fucking hell. What year was this?
I don't even know. I don't even know what year this episode came out.
I mean, I'm not complaining. It's Lucy Lawless.
But yeah, I was gonna say, is this the first date that Ron's been on? In like, as in that it has nothing to do with the ex-wives, and it's a genuine. Like, I'm trying to think. I mean, we've seen so many episodes right at this point. I'm trying. This is the first.
Yeah.
Woman outside his ex-wives.
If you don't, I mean, if you don't account Ron's Andy's college teacher who he just slept with, then yeah, date-wise, yeah.
That wasn't really a date. That was them asking, and that was April asking them, trying to set him up, and then she just ended up. That doesn't. I wouldn't count that. This is a
date, and what's better about it is she seems to share this. Well, she goes to food and stuff, and she gives a shit about fixing stuff herself, and there doesn't seem to be anything crazy about her for now.
Well, no, she seems quite straight up. I mean, it was sweet of Andy to obviously write that on the pothole as well, because he could see it. Ron is Ron, so he couldn't see it, but Andy could see it, and it was like, they might actually. I mean, it'd be great if they do.
Well, let's see
how different it is.
Well, let's see how the date goes first.
Yeah. It'd be great. It'd be great because I want to see the difference. I want to see a different side of Ron in the sense that normally he's crazy. We see him do crazy, batshit crazy stuff with his exes. So I want to see if this is how this is going to be different. But the April thing. You knew straight off the bat that they were gonna break down because he was like, "Oh, we haven't got hardly any gas."
But I mean, it was supposed to be a road trip where they bonded. Technically, they bonded a little bit, but it just didn't involve a road trip. They were just stuck.
Yeah.
So that was a good thing at least. Leslie's hair. My God.
Do you know what I love about this is that they ran with it. They literally they weren't going to be like, oh, I'm going to, it added to the seriousness of what was going on. And also, I think the fact that, hang on, also the statistics on Joan's show, it didn't add up, wasn't it? Like, did it add up? I can't even remember now. I think it was.
What you mean? 2%
to 100%? Yeah, it just. I can't remember what it was. I don't know if it added up, but the fact that it's like, this is a big thing. I just love small town politics. This is a big thing. It's like we're gonna gain people's trust by letting them swim for an extra hour. It's just the most. They're not even working on the big stuff that would actually make an impact in the town. It's literally recreational.
I mean, technically, people care more about. They shouldn't, but they care more about the little stuff that affects them on a day-to-day kind of thing that they can. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, I mean, whatever slowly gets them to trust the council more, kind of thing. But yeah, that was pretty jokes. I don't think anything else. 311911. You know what's worse? Chris said it. Chris said it was a success. That means it carries on.
Yeah.
That means they're not stopping it. That means he's stuck with a 911.
Jerry essentially could get it. I found it really funny because Ron was in action by doing something, took Andy with him. Jerry's kind of sorting out a 911 call, and Donna turns it into a book club where she's reading to people. So it's kind of like, but also it's like, why are the Parks and Recs team doing a 311?
It's so stupid. It's a switchboard. All it was a switchboard. It was absolutely idiotic, but it was still funny. Hilarious episode. Good to see a cameo from someone we like. Let us know your thoughts in the comments. What did you think of the episode and our reaction to it? And we'll see you in the next one.
Were you alone in your car?
Yes. Your Honor, this was an accident, plain and simple.
Oh, he was in a car crash.
And you were texting at the time, correct?
How dare you, sir? I was tweeting.
Oh, God.
Drive faster, Blue Civic. Damn. Hashtag soccer moms. 918. Gotta pass this lady on the edge. That's when I hit the fire hydrant.
Oh, she hit the
He's definitely getting in trouble.
1 week without screens. No phone, tablets, computers, television.
That's
anything.
a punishment?
No, please send me to jail.
Howdy.
Hey,
Oh.
what's the get-up?
I just got back from that dude ranch with Ricky. It was really fun. He bought this for me as a gift.
She looks good.
Great news. Lots of old people have chlamydia.
Woo!
Okay.
No, Andy.
Going at it hard, old people style. A lot of them haven't had proper sex education, and as a result, STDs are having a field day.
Oh my God, how much of a pandemic is it?
Late for work. Can't use my GPS, but I figured it out. I just drove around in circles until I saw something familiar.
So you don't know your own way to work?
Congressman Murray, I'm Ben Wyatt, Coordinating Director of DC Operations.
And I am April Blart, Mall Cop.
No, April.
Now stay cool. It's a hot one out there today.
That's right. You could practically cook an egg on the sidewalk.
Terrific.
Well, that's creepy. Is he a robot?
What the hell is he
What?
doing?
Yeah, what is he looking at?
I know this is a personal
Oh, this is
question,
going to go
but
wrong.
how many of you out there are sexually active? Oh my.
Oh, wow.
These old people really having sex with each other?
Yeah, what did you think they were doing?
I thought we were just talking about it.
Oh, wow. Andy just realized.
Oh, that's...
The best way to prevent them is to use protection.
Well, that's all fine and good. But what if the banana is soft and mushy?
Oh, bro.
And
Oh, no. No. No.
Oh my God, Jerry, when you check your email, you go to Alta Vista and type please go to yahoo.com. You don't deserve the internet. Life without screens is pointless. I made an iPhone out of paper. It's not the same, though.
It's like he's an addict.
You need to detox. Tomorrow, we'll go to my cabin in the woods. It's so far away from civilization, the electric company is not even aware there's a structure there.
Thanks, Ron.
Oh, wow.
Will Tom be able to handle that?
We at the Society for Family Stability Foundation object to this smut being taught.
They're not teaching smut.
Abstinence only sex education law.
That's only for schools.
Actually, it's not. The way the bill is drafted prohibits any government employee from teaching anything but abstinence citywide.
Oh my God.
Andy, pack up our bananas.
Talk about all the things you do on those screens and let the words just float away into the fresh air.
This is going to last a long time.
God.
85% of Pawnee residents support abstinence-only education.
And the other 15% are
Where
perverts.
do they get these polls from?
And 100% of Pawneans are perverts. That's the name I call fans of this show, based on the fact that my name is Perd.
Don't explain the joke, Pad.
Abstinence only education doesn't work. People still have sex, they don't know how to use protection, so the disease keeps spreading.
Makes sense.
He got in, sat down in there, and has been staring straight ahead, doing nothing. He's a robot.
He's not a robot.
He's a robot.
Thinking is.
Trust your instincts, April.
All systems are operational.
Great. Stay cool. Hot one out there today.
Oh my God, he only knows one line.
He said the same thing, yeah, over and over again.
Podcasts. There are a million of them, and they're all amazing. John Ralphio and I have one called Not Your Average Podcast, where we rate different kinds of nacho.
Oh, mate, I want to hear that.
No more talking.
But you told me to get it all out of my system.
I had no idea how much you had in your system.
Mm-hmm.
I'm proud of you, but also a bit fearful that we're verging on what I call feelings territory.
What do you say you chop up some more wood, and I'll take your car and go grab some victory steaks?
No.
You're gonna get up there and say a bunch of stuff you don't believe?
Well, it's the law.
You're not acting like yourself.
Really?
You're wearing cowboy stuff.
When you dated Andy, you dressed in flannels. When you dated Chris, you dressed in spandex.
It's so true.
A deer jumped in front of the car.
Oh my God.
Yes, I went to Best Buy and bought a phone.
Out of the car. Now.
You crashed the
You
car.
wrecked Ron's car.
The devil likes to hide in all your private nooks and crannies. And if you open too wide, he might get out or in.
Oh my god, this what?
Oh, screw it. Okay, here. This is a penis, right? Tell you what, condoms for everybody. Who wants them?
Yay! You get a condom.
The best way. You're right.
You get a condom. Everybody gets a condom.
As your best friend, I kind of admire what you did up there. It made me happy that I voted for you as my city council member.
Aw. It sucks she's not able to change it.
Cool beans. See you guys later.
My God.
God, I love him. He is the best.
The best at what?
He's literally, yeah. Well, switching it on and.
I spend a lot of time looking at screens because recently, a lot of the stuff in my real life isn't going that great. I'd rather play Doodle Jump than think about that.
Maybe talk about that.
I lost myself in this relationship. I bought a lasso online, Leslie.
Oh, wow.
My personality kind of gets swept up in whatever guy I'm dating.
That's true.
I broke it off with Ricky.
Well, that's good. But I'll tell you, he'll never lasso another heifer as fine as you, Annie Oakley.
What exactly does censure mean?
It means that I have been formally disciplined for breaking the law.
Well, you know what they say. You break it, you buy it.
That doesn't fit.
No.
I will take this censure and I will wear it proudly, like a badge of honor.
Wow, strong words from a woman who is trying to pin a piece of paper to her blazer.
That is so
Are
true.
there perverts? It's me, Perd, hosting a new segment.
Oh my god, he's actually turned it into a slogan.
It is called Auto Repair Manual 1982. You will read this book from cover to cover.
He's gonna fall
then
asleep.
You will assist me in repairing the damage to my car. If you slip up again, you will have much more to fear than some feeble government employee in a robe.
Thanks.
Fair enough.
Look a man in the eye when you speak with him. And second, if you ever need to discuss your problems with someone, find Leslie. She lives for that.
Anything not to get involved.
They're killing me in the press. The Pawnee Sun is calling me loosely grope.
Oh, man.
Let's go now.
What's wrong with you?
Let's go.
And that's the end of the episode. Thoughts?
Man, that guy was he was. It's so weird to see someone do that.
I thought he was doing. You know, like there's like this theory where you can kind of sleep with your eyes open and take micro naps, kind of thing, to like reserve energy.
Yeah.
I thought he was trying to do that, but no, he wasn't doing any of that.
He was just staring into the oblivion, and I've never seen anyone do that. Like I mean, he was good at speaking. Like when he was told to, can you? Not like on an outside. As in when he's put in front of a camera, he was able to talk and memorize his speeches really well.
Yeah, he just said like two or three buzz phrases. Yeah.
Yeah, it's literally the same thing. That's just etched in his mind. That about the weather being hot and all that crap. Like it's just that's just etched in his mind. The Leslie thing, oh man. No, I'll come on to that. I'm going to go on to the Tom thing, actually. Screens are a big problem in today's world. Like, just generally, we are surrounded by them and whatever. But you shouldn't yourself...
Yeah, the major problem is that he was tweeting constantly whilst driving. It was essentially a running commentary on Twitter about whilst he was driving, and then he did it again with someone else's car. That's the problem.
They probably didn't have live streams in those days, but he might as well just do that. He'll be famous in thinking. But no, don't use your phone as a distraction, or screens as a distraction to escape from the outside world. That Ron telling him that is the big thing there. That's the main thing. Just talk to someone. Also, he did wreck Ron's car. I thought Ron was going to batter him, but he's just like...
I like the punishment. Read the book on car repair and help me fix the car. I like that punishment.
I do, but do you really think Ron's sorry?
There was a split second where when he said, if you ever need to talk to someone, I really, really thought he was going to say, I'm always here for you. But I didn't. I forgot who Ron was.
So funny enough, Ron will give advice. I think the only person he listens to is Andy. I think Leslie just talks at him, so it's different. But if Andy has a problem or whatever, like he'll give him the thing. But when it comes to Tom, he's like, just talk to Leslie. I don't want to get involved. Anyone else, I don't want to get involved.
I mean, let's be honest. He talked his ear off for an entire day at his cabin.
I didn't know there were so many bloody apps. Even I didn't know, and I'm like, and I was like, bloody hell. I think the funniest part of that was he was like, I'm talking to someone called Brad Pitt, but he's not Brad. His name is Brad, but he's from Pittsburgh, and it's like, but I know that, but and it's like, what?
Oh my god!
Honestly,
the
Leslie bit,
abstinence, yeah.
Listen,
I asked you, like, are they married? It wasn't because I wanted to know that's why Marsha is Marsha. I don't think they're having sex.
No, clearly not. You can tell, but I could tell you that a mile off. It doesn't look like they are, or maybe they did in the beginning. I don't know, but. Yeah, no, I don't know. I mean, the thing is, at the end of the day, if you look at you got to know your audience, right? And if you look at the people that were sitting in that crowd, they were just like, we're happy that we're getting this information because they didn't know.
They were ready to fuck each other right now. Like, you know what I mean?
Do you know what the best thing is we knew as soon as they started talking about it, it was because Andy caught on later. It just enhanced that cringe factor a little bit more. That was really clever of them to do that, where he didn't come on board straight away. But yeah, obviously he got hungry and ate all the bananas, so they had to use other things. What the hell was the pineapple for? I'm sorry. What the hell was I don't even want to know. Actually, I don't even want to know in the comments. Don't tell me. I don't know. Anne does with Anne. She does submerge herself into the relationship. We've seen that.
Yeah,
we've seen that before. So, I'm surprised it's taken them this long to talk about it. But yeah, I suppose.
I mean,
it's good to kind of get your. If you're dating someone, yeah, you will have shared interests, but you don't have to completely.
No, it's fair enough if you're trying something new, you know what I mean. If your other half introduces you to something that isn't a shared interest, but you just found something new, then I understand. Like when we first saw her and she was wearing the cowboy hat and she had all the do on it, she looked good. And then when it snowballs, when it gets to a point where you're going online to buy a lasso,
that is, you don't even live anywhere. You don't even live anywhere near a ranch. What are you going to use that for?
Yeah. But yeah. So Leslie's going to try and hopefully change their minds. So let's see what happens in the next episode. But hilarious episode. Let us know your thoughts in the comments. What did you think of the episode and our reaction to it? But other than that, please like, share, subscribe, click the notification bell, and we'll see you in the next one. See ya.